Well, hello there. I'm Jam, and Twitch today decided to play, well, not so well, let's just say. I've been struggling to get on Twitch. Thankfully the stream is working. The fact that I can actually stream to Twitch servers is good, but I couldn't log in, I couldn't open the Twitch page. So no chat for me, no nothing. Just in time for me to start a stream, for me to appear on the screen. Suddenly everything started working, so it's great. And yeah, Delvi, you've mentioned it. Yes, I did change the channel name. Sorry, the fact that the new channel names were available, I found out about that yesterday after the stream. So, deciding between confusing my viewers and then grabbing a really great channel name, the one I wanted, sort of grabbing the one I wanted really overweighed it. The fact that maybe someone will be confused, but everyone who's following me should have their link updated. Everyone who came here just by clicking a link, I hope they will figure it out just as you did. So yeah, it's now twitch.tv/jarofjam. No longer is it jarxjam, it's Jar of Jam. Unfortunately on Twitter, I'm still jarxjam, but on Twitch, the new nickname, hey, I'm glad that actually I got that. So let's do a very important thing, and that is let's start Steam. Steam is where all of our games are. So let's just say it's pretty darn important. Pretty darn important. I'm so glad that this day is over. No, this work week is being just something absolutely crazy. I need some well-deserved rest. I hope it's well-deserved. Obviously, some people that I work for may say otherwise, but I say whatever rest I will get, it will be well deserved. Yeah, that's not how you show. That's not how you show it at all. Nimbatus is updating, and let's actually not remove. How can I pause it? Nimbatus, I'm okay with updating. Nimbatus was a fun little game. People said that I laughed a lot. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Alright, how big is the patch? 94 megabytes. I think I'll manage. OBS and downloads at the same time. Yep. Yeah. A quick reminder before today's stream. Now, obviously, the problem is informing everyone who has been watching my stream and coming back here to the channel is informing all of them that my channel name has changed. Also, I'm not sure what I'm doing this with hands. I'm not an Italian. Also, since my microphone is in the way, and that's over-exaggeration, I'll stop again. Sorry. Sorry for anyone who has been affected by my overzealous stereotypes. It's my bad. I'm really sorry. Anyway, Shadowrun returns. I want to play that. I want to play that again. That was a great game in those 2 and however many hours I've played. I want to return to that as soon as possible. Return to Shadowrun returns, but because today's Shadowrun return stream channel name has changed. Don't be confused if you can't find me through the old link. It is now. Patoink, patoink. There we go. And live as of this very moment. Patung, patung. There we go. So Delvi, what has been happening with you? Where are you watching me from today? Is it the bathroom? Is it the more comfortable desk? Is it something else? No, that's not how the music goes. Sorry. I need music. Music is the one thing that helps me like get through hardships. And sometimes when I'm too stressed, music really helps. Maybe not this one. This is stressing me out just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh. I need to change one thing on Ira's Discord. Because Ira needs to reset my channel name for that. Yeah. Where else? Rewind Gaming. I also think Rewind Gaming. Whoever was responsible. Whoever was responsible for. Can't even type responsible. Responsible for adding my channel to the. Where is it even? Yesterday, yada. Yeah. To the streams. To the streams. Could you please re-add it with the new name, jar of channel? There we go. Yes, I'm still struggling to find all the places where I need to change my channel name. Like all the links I've placed previously. There's a ton still. a huge, massive amount of those. Delvy's saying that she's now on her computer, but every 20-30 minutes I ought to go to the bathroom. What? Is your child living there now? Is everything okay with your child? I'm just worried. Don't take it the wrong way, I'm just worried. Please tell me everything's alright. Alright. Bam. Alright. Last preparations, don't you worry. We'll be up and running in just a second. Well, I'm worried because I don't know what you're running to the bathroom for every 20-30 minutes. That's all there is. Sorry, it's not how you play the fiddle. Maybe this is a little bit closer how you play the violin. A simple evening procedures. Okay, fine. I won't ask anything else. Don't worry. Okay, let's pop in a game on our screens. Because hey, the game is what we came here for tonight, today, this evening, let's just say. So let's start a timer. I'm watching myself play the little violin. Oh, there we go. Continue. We saved right in front of the whatever place that was, some Royal Apartments, I think it was. I think there will be a fight when we go inside. But yeah, we did a bunch of stuff last time, helped a lot of people, killed a bunch of people. But hey, we were given a gun. We were we were giving a choice of surrendering, basically, of retreating every single time. We could fight them or we could retreat. I decided that retreating isn't the best way. Okay, I have no experience points to put anywhere, so let's get inside. One loading screen and then immediately the other one. Okay, I'm ready. I think I've learned. I could explore a little bit more, but I think I've learned everything I had to. You roll up on the most impressive bit of tenement squalor we've ever seen in a long time. There's few street lamps here, and what light there is flickers with uncertainty. Most of the buildings are damaged and tagged. The smell of old, rotting trash mixed with you don't want to know is overwhelming. What is a BTL? It's no wonder people living here turn to BTLs. Anything better than this? The better than life chip, the newest drug on the market. So like virtual reality that you go to escape from the real life. The real apartments. What a hole. Can't imagine what it is for Coyote growing up here. These poor people. If Coyote's here, we have to hurry. She's good, but well, these BTL guys pay to stay well informed. They may have known she was coming. Okay, I see an enemy. Sad old man. Could not be an enemy. Psst, hey you, okay? Sir? What do you have to tell me? Her name is Tweaker. Will he ask for money? The woman scratches herself like a cat at the couch like, please, can you spare some Newen? I don't like any of those, really. Obviously, drop the chips, get clean. Drop the chips, gets clean is seemingly the only one that suggests that she should drop the drugs. Which will be a good thing. The first one, obviously, what can you do for me in exchange? So, we are selfish plus giving her money for drugs. And yeah, sorry. I'll take the rude version, but sorry. Yeah, let's ask her about... Yes, no, hell, what do you want me to say? I'll tell you anything, everything, please. A drug addict. She drops on her knees. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. You should leave this place if you can. That doesn't make sense. The BTLs are here. I just need something. Oof. She doesn't... That's the problem. She doesn't collapse. The text says collapse. But she obviously is still standing there. Okay, trash, and indeed more trash. Yeah, because obviously at some point we will be fighting. More of them. All right. Saddle man, are you sane? Like a lazy pigeon, he watches you approach. You're not from around here, are you? I don't want any trouble. Easy, Gramps. Seen anything special today? Yeah, everything in his body has gone to rest except my eyes and ears. Bit of a commotion upstairs earlier. Stevie's men are twitchy. This pretty young thing came through earlier, snipping around like you two are. I could tell she weren't here for BTLs. Don't know how she got upstairs, but there was a lot more gunfire than there usually in this time of day. Did you see her come back again? Nope. A couple of Stevie's men came around asking what anyone saw. Keep on more shut, I did. Where's Stevie holed up? He's got a whole top floor all to himself. Fancies he had the king around here. Yeah. Can you help me out? You've been right friendly, but I can get on the wrong side of TJ. I'm sure you'll understand. Look, we're here to save her. You really want that girl's fate in your conscience? Charisma? Damn it, you're right. You can go on through my place. Okay, that's a little bit of a shortcut. I'm assuming this helps us to avoid a lot of fighting. Walls crumbling here. Through a hole you can see a rickety stairwell leading up, but it seems that it can only be accessed through the locked apartment next door. Well, what luck! Also, can I talk to you? No. It's a really weird way to place the apartments. Once we go upstairs, I'm not leaving until find Coyote or I'm dead. You get it? Yes, I'm pretty sure I get it. The penthouse suite. Stevie J's penthouse apartment might have been nice at one point in time, classic even. But now it's filled with neon tube lighting, broken down furniture, piles of rubbish and crates containing who knows what. Still, compared to the rest of what you've seen, it's positively palatial. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. And some karma. Huffing and puffing, he reached the top of the stairs. Looks like Stevie J doesn't use them much, if at all. Okay, we are immediately in fight mode. Oh my god, does he have a different weapon? An armed combat, baseball bat, Uzi. Oh, that's better. There we go. I can spend a little bit more energy to go there. We have to hurry, or we're just getting started. Okay. Again, let's position you somewhere. All these positions suck, really. Let's get you closer. Let's get you close as well. Okay, what do we have? Is that the enemy? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the enemy. Line of sight blocked. We'll be all really open around here. We're also quite sneaky. I'm sneaky, at least, by the looks of it. Let's go here. Come on, crouch, you idiot. Should I try and kill him? 2 attacks with less than... no, is there a way we... I'm afraid he will shoot me in the back, really. But then again, he hasn't noticed me just yet, so maybe not. Maybe, like, to hell with him. Obviously, those people I'll have to fight. Almost certainly. And I'd prefer to stay maybe behind here, so let's do it like this. Let's kill him after all. Service rank. Okay, you're dead. James Jarrington should go behind this. And Paco, let's get you behind this place as well. Aha, we weren't spotted. Can I like skip the turn for you? And enemy turn. Enemy hasn't spotted me, that's the thing. I was trying maybe thinking of sniping him there. Yeah, okay, let's... Can I sort of turn you there? No, it doesn't seem like it. Let's get it out there. Let's end the turn. Okay, what do we have for precision? Burst fire, full auto fire. Oh no. 69%. Let's just lure him out. Oh no, why did you move out of the cover? What the hell, man? Line of sight block. Well, I know, yeah. Enemy turn, there we go. My character is an idiot. Really an idiot. Big freaking idiot. A raspy manic voice booms over the penthouse PA system. You really think you can come here, shoot up my place? Do you know who I am? Who are you? Don't you want to know who I am? You're the guy who needs to... Don't you want to know who I am? A little bit self-important, but okay. Okay, and let's have you. And what do we have? Single shot, burst fire. Yeah, all I can do is a single shot. Whew. 15 damage. Hello. And... Bam, you're dead. I'd say, precision shot? Ah, it doesn't have a precision shot. Yeah, oh, that's actually Stevie J already. 4 damage is better than no damage. 10 damage, dang it. The problem could be, does he have a mage? Because if he has a mage, I'm screwed. Full auto fire. Burst fire. Does it increase? Increased chance of critical. Half the normal damage, minus 15% to hit. Increased chance of critical, I think. 36. Let's go for Stevie. I can imagine if Stevie dies, then we are good. Oh no, I need to reload. Dang it. And I can use the burst, obviously, but the chance is horrible. No, still burst fire. And dang it, he healed. And then he shot at me. Unfair. Well, fair in some sense. Oh no. We might be in a heap of trouble. Let's hit the target. Ooh, that was a lot. One more. There we go. Missed. And he doesn't go for cover, really. Well, that's some cover, but not enough, man. Not enough. Bam, 5 damage, though. Because he's behind cover. Ah, he is behind cover, yes. Oh, but behind cover. Crit. In your face. There we go. But no, I can't. And with the bloody gurgle, Stevie J is no more. The fight hasn't finished. Because I know that if there isn't the icon that says that I have killed, like bang, suddenly my health goes up, the fight isn't over. I don't want to heal just yet. That's the thing. Okay, let's slowly move on forward. Thankfully, there's no bleed. That's actually quite good. I mean, what? Line side blocked still. That's a problem. No, burst fire certainly doesn't help at this point. Maybe, wait a minute, maybe I can use my, Oh, thank God. But -4 health, right? Maybe I can use my items. Don't I have, come on, don't I have that, meat? Mission items, zebra meat. Can I use it on here? I think there was a chance for me to use something, yeah, right here. Should we kill him? By this point, I think I should kill it. Out of ammo, no. Chance. Wow. That thing is more alive than I thought. 4 damage. There we go, 7 damage, and you need to heal, man. You really need to heal. I'll reload. Yep. And get to the door, maybe. Right, shove the zebra meat through the bars, open the door. Okay, and I can open the door at least. You, sir, you reload, and then you heal yours. Oopsie daisy, nope. Heal, not click outside of the window, heal. You have a, yes, you have a medkit. Please use medkit. Medkit? On yourself, I think I need to click. There we go. Oh, dang it, there's more. Okay, well, I have reloaded, so full auto fire. Wait a minute. Don't tell me. Don't tell me that you've missed from point blank. Okay, still we have enemies somewhere. Let's reload, actually. And then get inside and see what's what. That looked like it hurt. Oh, no. That could be our coyote. Yes, there we go. Okay, we have found Coyote. Alex. Keep Coyote alive. I'm assuming that's our enemy, right? Rather, that's the enemy. Line side block, dang it. Burst of fire. No, I will hit Coyote. I'm afraid to hit Coyote. I'm pretty sure. Dead. There we go. Whew, wipe out the gang, the whole thing. And we also healed. Shouldn't Paco talk with Coyote? Okay. About what time you got here, Paco? Who's your friend? Just another professional. I'm James Jarrington. I'm here to rescue you. Just another professional. I'm not sure. Like I'm torn between these two choices. Right now I'm the guy who's saving gas. I can see that, and I appreciate it. Coyote, we need to get you back to Union. Mr. Kubota has that med lab in the basement. No, I need to finish the other thing I came here for. I need to find something from Mr. Delilah first, a stash of gems. Coyote is a pretty cool girl. Will we be able to... English. Will we be able to work with her later on? Will I be able to hire her or something? Delilah, I thought you said you'd never do another deal with that man. Look, Paco, I needed an excuse to come back here and settle some debts. Figured I might as well get paid for it. I'll find those gems. Coyote looks as if she's about to argue, but says nothing. Come on, Coyote, let's go. Please, go. There we go. Keep Paco alive. Objectives complete. Return to Seamstress Union. Or, I think the optional objective, find Stevie's stash. We've killed everyone, so, like, I'm pretty sure there won't be a single problem around here. Maybe I will need some extra skills that I don't have. That is a possibility. Oh, there we go. What's here? What's this? What's this? It keeps disappearing. That I hate. Steve J's passcodes. Oh, well, that makes everything easier, I think. Door. Don't mind if I do. Stash. A bunch of stuff around here. Swap with another item that will be sent to stash. Let's say this one. Yes, you can hire her later for $0 several times or with a huge discount. Why for $0 and why later on it changes? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Sooner or later, I think we'll try to figure out what's happening in the game. Oh, excuse me. I have one like criticism, a little annoying thing that bugs me is the fact that those little icons and -1 action point. You're kidding me. Full auto. Come on, shoot you. As I was saying, one annoying thing is the fact that those little icons, like search something, disappear constantly. You find a small well bag filled with precious gems. What about there? What's there? Obviously, I've found that, but is that the exit? Yeah, deliver the stones. Yeah, that's the exit. That's the lift. Okay. Let's quickly look at this final room. No, nothing. That's just the dirtiest kitchen I've ever seen. I'm pretty sure I've visited every single room here as well. Okay, let's go down. Let's hope they're... oh, immediately to the Seamstress Union. Don't even go there. Need to go there myself. Paco needs to help her through the door into Seamstress Union. Heads raised in the front room of the bar, falls strangely silent. Paco stands by her side now, not speaking, his dark eyes flat with fury. Coyote presses a rag to her clawed-up face. She winces but manages to keep control as she breathes in slow, deep breaths to manage the pain. Taking a closer look, you see her arm isn't much more than shreds of meat and a broken bone held together by tendons and burned skin. It'll be a miracle if she still has it by the end of the night. Wow. Well, she was in a lot of trouble. Mrs. Kubota stands in the bar herself when Paco carries the mangled and bleeding Coyote in the Union. As soon as the boss lady lays eyes on her missing bartender, the place gets quiet fast. By the time she rounds the bar to meet you, Coyote is the color of wet spackle, and there's something new in her eye, fear. This woman has faced down hellhounds, but the sight of Mrs. Kubota has her staring at the floor and mumbling. Woman, how dare you miss 2 shifts and then come back and bleed on my floor? I'm sorry, Miss Kubota, I had a run that went bad. Saka, I can see that, your arm is a mess. Was this your crusade again? Do not answer. It will only upset me further. You caused me to worry about you, Coyote, and that distracted me from my business. I, Mrs. Kubota, my apologies again. Cherry, take her downstairs to Dr. Castle. Yes, ma'am. And tell Castle to put something new and shiny where that arm used to be. Mrs. Kubota, I can't afford a cyber arm. I am aware of your financial situation. When you are healed, we will discuss the concept of Giri, the debt of honor. Now go bleed elsewhere. Yes, madam. Okay. Well, her anger at Coyote's rashness slowly washes from her eyes and is replaced by tears. Oh, she sniffs, wipes them away, and inclines her head to you. Domo arigato, James Darrington. That girl is precious to me. It is not often that we see acts like these in the Barrens. You have performed a great service for my little family and welcome you into my home. Consider it yours where your work keeps you here. But we both know that words are mere air. Beyond my thanks, I offer you this remuneration. Please take this as a show of respect. So basically, $1,000. Not just pure talk, also $1,000. I'm honored, Mrs. Kubota, thank you. You are most welcome, and I offer more than simple lodging. You will find that there is more to the Union than meets the eye. Hi, Mrs. Indusa, or Mrs.? Yeah, not Miss, Mrs. You're cheerful and chirpy today. Below us is a small facility available exclusively for discriminating independent operatives like yourself. In it, you will find vendors selling the best gear the black market has to offer, a fully equipped cyber dog, and a secure place to rest when the dreck hits the fan, as they say. This place is a safe house too? Indeed, normally I require a percentage of the runner's income for the use of this facility, but as I said, you are a family now. Consider it on the house. To gain entrance, play GAFFC on the piano. Oh, you heard something really nice today. I wonder what that was. I might have heard about it. And I'm glad that you already suspected it. Yes, the rumors you've heard are true. Still, it stinks. It stinks. I don't know how it was in your case with your partner. My partner is far, far away. And this stinks. Okay, GAFFC. Meet all black market vendors. Find the medway in the safe house. Miss Komodo, could you talk again? Anything else? How else might be of service? Is Mr. Delilah here tonight? Yes, Mr. Delilah is in the back bar. Okay. Cooties Crusade, what is it? She grew up in Royale, managed to escape it. Oh. About to sneeze. Germany, Romania. Oh, wow. Wowzers. At one point, I need to ask him more questions. Maybe not right now. Maybe not during the chat, but at some point. Aha. So Coyote has been looking for her cousin, and just stopping in nothing. Bam. She's a former runner, apparently. Now she provides a safe haven and a marketplace for runners who need a trustworthy place to congregate and do business. What about Johnsons or Fixers? In addition to Mr. Delilah, we wish to speak to Van Grass. He's often stage side. Van Grass is most often a receiver of found articles, but he occasionally has work. Okie dokie. I think we're done talking with you then. I'm assuming the quest leads me deeper into this place, so I need to talk to all these people. Oh, Paco's still still with me. Who are you, sir? Van Grass. Sir? Sir? Look at him. A businessman. Doing three things at the same time. He's an intense little man. You get the sense that he likes to look busy. I'm Van Grass. Make it quick. Business good. Talk to me. Mr. Kubota says you're a fixer. Nothing for you tonight. Sorry, I'm doing a thing right now. Important thing. Talk to you later. Oh, hey, guy. One more thing. I'm a fence too. If you got anything you need to unload, come see me. I have items. I need to finish this call perhaps another time. Yeah, sure. Not a problem. Where has this lady gone? Jade or whatever her name was around there. Not here anymore. Alright. Mr. Cleaner. Johnny Clean, what do you have? Johnny leans on his seemingly brand new mop and serving the crowd at the union. Who are you? The piano is a little out of tune. Check it out. Okay, yes. I do remember that hint. That's a little bit too obvious. Mr. Clue. And bam. The hulking troll bouncer is in the immaculate suit stands as passively as ever. The absence of dust on his broad shoulders is the only real indication that the man ever moves. Evening. I see the coyote's back, looking only a little worse for wear. We have you to thank for that. Paco and I tracked her down. Always wondered what she saw in him, but I guess he ain't all bad. I'm just glad she's back. Couldn't stomach losing anyone else so soon after what happened to Sam. You're just a big old sheepdog, aren't you? Not the comparison made of most trolls, but I'm happy to defy expectations. Mind if I ask you a question? Haven't minded so far. Anything else about Sam? Well, Ripper, yes. Where can I find a fence? Van Grass obviously does it. How long have you been working for Kubota? Although I'm not sure how is that useful for us. I crawled in here after I awoke. Huh? Miss Kubota took me in and gave me a job. I've been here ever since. Do you have to pay extra for manicure and hands that big? Like, why is that question? It's not the size they charge me more for. It's the blood under the fingernails. You scare me, man. You absolutely scare me. Really? Not being able to go upstairs? Yeah, I'm assuming the game is like heavily trying to tell me, you need to go here. Piano, please. See, it's also, I need to like click twice. Inspect the piano. The piano seems normal until you notice that it is very rigged. On poor further investigation is because the piano is bolted to the wall. A close look at the floor reveals skid marks indicating that the piano slides to the left. Plays chopsticks. You're natural, you should give up Shadowrunning and become a touring pianist. Johnny does not look impressed. Okay, let's play GAFFC. As you slowly plug the notes on the keyboard, they spark a faint memory of wonder, immediately forgetting that the entire piano slides to the left. Oh, sorry, to the left. Revealing the hidden staircase. You descend the stairs into the Union Safe House. Do I? Apparently I do. And Yasmin, for like the second time, congratulations on getting the Nematis key. Seemingly, Straphon Studio is really keen on giving people the key for their game. And, well, obviously, everyone's really happy to play it and test their stuff out. At some point, I will return to it, definitely. I maybe play it on the weekend because there's absolutely no time for me to play it during the work days. Okay, they're playing video games. That's my stash, I'm assuming, yeah? Looks like it, yeah. Okie dokie. Confirm. Who are you? Oh, I'm assuming that's the doctor. Sarah Castle. What the? What is it? A little imp on her shoulder? She's a doctor. Huh. That's weird. Cody says thanks. Nilshan. Look like he could use a hand. Oh, bad joke right now. Okay, folks, I'm going to have to ask you to sit in the waiting area. Watch some Trivet or something. This young lady and I have work to do. Something badass. She wants a badass laser. Oh, Yasmin, have you been streaming at all? I know you have a channel. Last time I've seen you stream, you were doing Sniper Elite ages ago. Are you returning to streaming at long last? Ooh, Coyote is so badass she wants to leave the scars. Wow. Whatever you say, kid. With one swift move, she sinks a syringe in the Coyote's thigh. Nighty-night. Okay. Are we like... Oh, there we go. Coyote's all alive. Hooray! Yeah, well, she'll have a nasty scar. Oh, you streamed some Fable Anniversary. How did I miss it? Like, how did I... I'll learn about that later. Sorry. Just a little bit tired. Good morning. Thanks to the miracle of modern science combined with the Duck's Castle magical healing powers, I'm almost good as new. Better, really. Nice arm. Mr. Kubota will have me working it off for the rest of my life. You look like you've got something on your mind. I have some questions. What kind of questions? About Sam Watts. Sam Watts? What about him? Sam's dad. Holy dreck, Sam. Can't say I'm surprised he wasn't done or spiral for a long time. What can I tell you? Tell me about Sam. I heard you liked him. I did. He made me laugh. No one else seemed to like Sam's jokes, but I did. Did you guys jam? Whoa. Easy lover. No, it wasn't like that. We are friends. I guess I knew him best everyone here. Sorry he's gone. You served Sam the night he died. What do you remember about that night? It was a pretty average night. Regular crowd doesn't remember. Someone was drinking with a guy named Armitage. Jake Armitage? Yeah, you know him? Met him. He's a charmer too. Jake. Oh yes, Jake. Is the Jake that threw him, the guy that threw Sam out? I think he was, yeah. Anyway, Jake and Sam were having a few. Well, Jake was having a few. Sam was tossing them back, but good. Eventually, he got loud the way he sometimes did when he mixed drinking and who knows what, and Mrs. Kubota wanted him ejected. Clue wasn't around, so Jake did the honors. Jake dragged him out of the bag into the alley, and that's the last time I saw Sam. He got loud. Do you remember what he was saying? Standard Sam drag, how he grew up rich and didn't deserve this, how he hated his mother, how he loved his mother. It was pretty pathetic stuff. Any enemies? Enemies? That's hard to say. Sam partied hard, and when he did, he ran his mouth up pretty good. Got his ass kicked on more than one occasion. But no, don't think he had any enemies, at least none that I'm aware of. Where did he live? On the streets mostly, really? He'd occasionally convince someone to let him flop on their couch, but he'd always overstay his welcome and get kicked out after a few days. Sometimes I'd sneak him down here so he could crash in one of the bunks. He used one the night before I saw him last. What about his drinking? If it was just the drinking, it would have been bad, but Sam wasn't the monogamous type. He grabbed into everything: booze, chips, drugs. He loved the nitro, whatever he could get his hands on. It wasn't always like that, but once he got sick, he started using more and more stuff to try to forget about it. He was sick? Dying, didn't you know? Yeah, everyone could tell. You could just look at him and see that he was a walking corpse. It had to be the drinking. Then he disappeared for a while, and one day he came back all better. Looked good, even. Did he say how he got better? He said his mama helped him out. Never said how, though. Well, thanks, Coyote. Now I need you two to do something for me. What do you need, babe? I need you to talk to Mr. Delilah for me about the rail run. He's usually upstairs. Tell him I didn't get the gems. Maybe I can take another run at it when I recover. I did got the gems, and why can't I mention it? Investigate Sam's bunk. Okay. Deliver the stones to Mr. Delilah. Yeah, like who else I can deliver them to? I'm pretty sure that's the only options. Okay. Really? There's nothing else? It's so strange that I can't tell Coyote that I have the gems. Pretty sure I have them. The bunk is a mess and reeks of booze. Searching through the sheets, blankets, and pillow, you find an old photograph. It has seen a lot of wear. Look at the image. The pictures of blonde boy and girl, both aged about 14, sitting on a dock on the edge of a lake. They appear to be twins. The boy has his arm tied around the girl's shoulders and is mugging for the camera. The girl is planting a kiss on his cheek while making rabbit ears behind his head with her fingers. The back of the photo? Sam and Jessica. Lake Sammamish State Park. 2040. I'm assuming that's... Yep. Written in woman's hand. Let's pocket the photo. Jessica? Oh, sorry. No, not Jessica. You're Coyote. My bad. You're back. I think the highlights of the Wolves game will all be soon. Want to take a load off and watch it with me? I found something. Yeah, great. What was it? A photo? Twin sister? Yeah, I did. He mentioned her once or twice. It didn't sound like they got along that well. He was rambling on about her the last time I saw him, but at that point he was completely gone. I really couldn't follow what he was saying, but he sounded miserable. He wrote a letter of some sort. Your comlink chips on the screen show the smiling face is Officer Aguirre. If he's smiling, it must be about money. Officer Aguirre, what a pleasure to hear from you. Yeah, we're buddies. Let's go dancing soon. Listen, the Ripper got another one. The victims worked at the NTSB investigation facility down on the docks. You owe me for this. Put it on my tab. You there now? Better get here quick before McCluskey arrives. Another Ripper murder where? The docks. Gotta go. Okay, listen, I want to help. You dragged me out of the Royal before something bad happened. Worse than getting my arm turned off, and Sam was my friend. You head to the docks and I'll see if I can track down Sam's sister, Jessica. She might be able to help us. See you when I get back. Okay, that's the big objective. Let's still stick around here. Oh my god. That's missing Coyote's missing arm. In Shadowrun circles, the term doctor is often used quite liberally to describe any saw bonds with a needle and a thread. But in this case, the case of the Union's resident medical expert, nothing could be further from the truth. The safe house boasts a fully equipped medical suite, complete with shamanistic fetishes. This is sixth world medicine of the highest caliber. I'm Dr. Castle. I understand you were instrumental in bringing Coyote back to us. Thank you for that. There's such a ton of descriptions. There's so much description stuff that... reading all of it. In one way, it's nice that it's not voiced, so I can imagine the voices in my head. On the other hand, it would be better if they were voiced. Just a little bit. And I suppose you were the one who patched her up. Noel Sheen. High praise for a simple arm swap, especially since she wouldn't let me repair her face. I can tell you're surprised to find a full-service medbay. Don't be, this is a Shadowrun banner after all. For a purveyor of cyberware and trauma kits, there is no better place to set up a practice. I patch runner-ups, install and maintain their cyberware, provide medical supplies for the runs. I mean, it'd be as well as Doc Wagon, but I'm the next best thing. Can I help you? Trauma kits. Trauma kits, I think those are resurrection kits that I can use on my teammates, but they can't use on me. If my character dies, it's game over. If another runner that's with me on the mission, if he dies, I can resurrect them. So if you are bleeding out, one of these things can get you back on the feet? Exactly, but you have to be quick. What's that on your shoulder? This little guy supports the healing rituals I perform on patients after surgery, dramatically reducing their recovery time. Not standard procedure, of course, but the results speak for themselves. Fetishes? Well, modern medical technology makes surgery less disruptive than it used to be. It's still an ordeal for both the body and the spirits, requiring extensive recuperation to properly heal. I'm trained in the ways of the spirit world as well as the scientific world. I do my best to heal the whole patient. Cyberware. Let's see. Okay. We have a data jack. That's to go into the Matrix. Pretty much. Legs. Add quickness. Ooh, 2,000. I barely have 2,000. Also, what's essence? It's like I can't put too much stuff inside me. That could be the case. Adding HP, adding percentage to hit. I'd rather have this, but this is really expensive. Quickness is good. Quickness is great, I would even say. Not having to spend money on quickness. Sheesh. Okay, so let's just memorize. Medical supplies, what are those? Trauma kit. Wait a minute, but I have something like consumables, stash, sell items. basic trauma hit. Restores the teammate's life with 25% of their total health. And what she has restores to 100. But that costs 1,000. That's expensive. 50, and the simple ones, obviously 400. Medkits. Okay. So, never mind. What do we have here? More people. I'm assuming everyone went, like, everyone who was here previously upstairs now have moved downstairs. I don't see the lady. David Fry, Gruberman, Eric Meshman, and Algernon. Oh my god, look at this fella. He's an elf. He's a black elf with the best hairdo ever. The man seems only half of this realm, his mind wandering the far horizons of astral space while his body peddles his otherworldly wares. Good evening, young elf, and welcome to this humble home that we call the Union. I'm Algernon Halfdream. To ease your way through the sixth world, I offer you the best magical foci, spells, and fetishes for the conjuring of spirits. Let's see what you have. Spells, and more spells. Yep, sorry man. Not interested. Because, really, not a mage. Oh, this guy! Hey! Remember this fella. Not only will he look better, not that he'll look bad now or anything, but each one will help keep you on the right side of the crowd. Yes, I do remember he was selling these previously. I'm interested in this actually, Secure Ninja Clothing. My current one just gives me 1 armor. This will give me 3 armor and plus 1 dodge. I'd say if I buy anything, I should buy this. Confirm. And stash. There we go. I have this equipped. Confirm. Oh. Where's the game? For a second, it glitched out majestically. Alright, show me what you have. Use stash, all items, and let's sell this. Wow, really? 37 for this? 37. But if I buy it, it's 50. Okay, fine. That's not as bad. Okay, so you sell armor, which I think bought right now the best one. Gruberman. Oh my god. Cybernetic right arm, blah blah blah. He is a soldier. When he speaks, the orc's voice is soft and thoughtful, and he talks almost exclusively in numbers, calibers, ranges, rounds per second, arc of fire, razing factor, tensile strength, and of course, price. Bunker Buster Gruberman, at your service, friend. Call me Buster. I also answer to Sergeant, Sir, and even Theodore on occasion. Anytime you're in the market for firearms, ammunition. I've never seen that you can buy ammunition. How can I help you? What exactly do you sell here? Things that go bang in all shapes and sizes, plus other odds and ends on occasion. Consider me your own personal armory. All weapons are guaranteed to meet strict UCAS military spec or your money back. In addition, I can handle routine maintenance, repairs, and upgrades if you so desire. Upgrades, repairs, like, that's all new stuff to me. And if it wasn't enough, I'll teach a safety and instructional course every weekend. This week's we're covering bayonets. Mark my words, they're making a comeback. Let's see what you have. Frag grenades, healing. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for, obviously. Okay. A basic assault rifle that is surprisingly good. Okay, I have this. I have this rifle, AK-97. Samopal. Samopal suggests something like Eastern European Russian kind, and VZ-88V suggests... Was it the Czech gun that was? With this marking? Jelly baseball bat. So yeah, from what I can tell, Samopal is just slightly better, has more capacity, more ammo capacity. I don't care for it that much, I don't feel like I'm running out of ammo too often. Okay, so I know you're selling guns. See you later. Is that a policeman? Oh no, that's another one of these cleaners. Okay, David Fry second. A little. Every inch of the tech alcove is covered in a chaotic patchwork quilt of circuit boards, chips, wires, displays. So I can imagine those are... He's a drone. Oh my god. Really? He looks like this? Well, he's the IT man, but... I guess. I know that look, don't let the size of the shop fool you. I can get 80 Matrix hardware or software that exists. And if it doesn't exist, then I can get it made for you. Any questions I can answer or anything you already need? What's program? So I think programs are spells for the Decker, and Decker is the person who goes into the matrix of this place. What's an ESP? Johnny, you want to take on this one? Oh, Johnny Clean. Hello there, Johnny Clean. He's everywhere. Sure, when you infiltrate the facility on a run, you have a team. When you jack into the Matrix, you are all alone. That's where the ESPs come in. An ESP is a highly advanced artificial life program, which then when you deploy it, manifests as another team member in the Matrix. Different types of ESPs have different abilities. It's like a clone of your team member. What do you have for sale? Craftwork, apparently, and Sony something. Okay, obviously, items like tools to cast, and then spells, programs. Also, wow, consumables. So I pay 500 for consumables. Suggest that it disappears after I use it. Oh well, Killjoy, yeah, spells. Okay, see you later. Oh, I'm being rude. Let me also introduce you to our resident decker and my good friend Johnny Clean. Well, in the same overalls that you saw him upstairs, down here, leaning over a workbench crammed with circuit boards, cables, and chips, Johnny Clean seems a totally different person. You get the impression that Johnny was once as hot and as invisible as the most infamous deckers today. Good to see you down here. Happy to be of help if I can be. How's decking used? Decking skill is often used just on terminals in the real world to get information, hack doors, but occasionally a run will have the option or the requirement to go into the local Matrix LAN of the facility you're infiltrating in order to gain access to valuable information or control more important things in the real world. Why are you dressed as a janitor? Important question. Did I stand out upstairs? No, janitors never do. Oh, you did, in a way. When I was younger, I had a rep for getting in and getting out of those systems so cleanly that no one knew I was here. Half the Matrix runs that earned me my rep were made possible because I was able to get inside the facility posing as a janitor. That was just sort of part of me. Is it true that you were part of the Acro Mirage team? Let me take this one. Listen, I've known this guy for over a decade and he's been smart enough not to tell me, so he's sure as hell not going to tell you anything about those days. For your health and his, best to let the subject drop. Okay, meet all the black market vendors in the safe house. I sure did. I can talk with them again, it seems. The Matrix, wait, you're not Keanu. I'm not. I'm, well, try to look more like, right now I look like a ninja. Definitely I look like a ninja now. Ooh. In this picture, maybe not. Karma. Like I have tons of karma, like overabundance of karma, I would even say. What was this one? Deadeye. Oh, okay. So what we do is we increase quickness. We increase the range combat, and then when we have the chance, we will increase this in a while. Sounds like a plan. Those 2 points, I have nowhere to put in. Charisma here, I obviously am not using any of this. Can put the 5th point on charisma. Maybe later on some point. Range combat, quickness, rifles. I think we go for this. Headshot. Didn't I say hello? I didn't say hello. I noticed you in chat, and let's be honest, I told hello to you quite early on today, and then later on, and then again. But hello there, Ira. Sorry. If you're worried that I'm not saying hello or ignoring you or not paying attention, no. Okay, where were we? What are our quest objectives right now? Deliver the stones to Mr. Delilah. Alright, let's talk to Mr. Delilah first. Again, I need more money, I think, to buy what I want. Maybe if I'll have like 4,000, I'll think about buying myself a... what was it? A cybernetics something. There we go. A cyber leg. Never mind. That's my stash. Speaking of which, what's in my stash right now? I think just one medkit, right? Yeah, one medkit. Would be nice if there will be more inventory slots, but in a way that's actually quite cool. The fact that you are limited on your inventory slots, like heavily. Seems to suggest that indeed you can't carry like the whole truck, the apartment full of items. Are you the sir? Yes, Mr. Delilah, I'm looking for you. Sir? Small and... You know who this is? This is the dude from Big Lebowski. That's the dude. What do you want? Mr. Delilah? We have a business to discuss. What business? I got no business, do you? We're with Coyote. She's indisposed at the moment. At the mention of Coyote, he finally gives you his full attention. Why did you say so? Coyote is late and my client is getting anxious. Where is she? Got her arm turned off on the job. No kidding him, whatever. She's tough. She'll pull through. So who are your two? Oh, Paco is still with me? Why two? I don't see Paco. Paco is standing on the other side of him. Let's not mention boyfriends and girlfriends. Great, we're all introduced. Now give me my stones. Hold back the pebble with the runes on it and give him the rest. This seems to suggest that this item is valuable. Best stone is just the most expensive stone. But the pebble with the runes. Pebble with the runes suggests something magical, I think. Something that shamans or mages could use in this game. Do you think I should keep it? Should I keep it? Obviously, he might spot me and say, like, what the hell are you doing? Maybe it's worth it this time. Again, I know nothing of those stones. Coyote said that she needed to recover the bag. And that's it. Like, I don't know the importance of these stones, but on the other hand, sort of if Mr. Delilah tells me like, hey, where are all the stones? I'll say, I don't know. I've never been told what stones there should be. I just came there, grabbed the bag. Although obviously stealing and withholding something would be perhaps against my character's idea of being really nice and good. Not chaotic good. Neutral good, maybe. Again, shooting people in the face. Shooting people in the face, is that a good thing? These people are bad. Is that a good thing? Okay, let's maybe see. Seamstresses reunion. Let's just quickly check. I wonder. Okay. By the looks of it, maybe not that big of a difference. Let's give him all the stones. In an instant, there's a jeweler's scope on his eye, moving quickly through what appear to be the most valuable stones. He stops when he finds what appears to be an ordinary pebble inscribed with Hebrew characters. That's the one. Okay. Hebrew characters aren't exactly runes. Hebrew characters. Okay, he was looking for something specific, and apparently I did good by not pocketing it. But you're late, and Coyote knows that in this case late equals no payment. But I'm feeling magnanimous today, and tonight rather, so you guys can keep the rest of the jams. Listen, you look like the sort of a man who might run a crew of your own one day. Might need a little talent. When that happens, you come to me. I'll set you up. Looks like you impressed him. I know offense for the James Van Gas. Follow me. I basically go back there. Optional, new objective. Mission item removed. Mr. Delilah, we're done for now. Buzz. Okay, well, I'll buzz. How's cooks are delicious, Ira? I've watched a little bit of your video, but for the most of it, it looked like more of Cook Serve Delicious, which is nice. I got my chance playing Cook Serve Delicious too, and I liked it. Co-op in that game is also nice. Sorry, I don't need to talk to you. Sorry, never mind. My bad. Not you. I need Van Gaal, one whatever his name is. Wait, where is he? Gruberman, Eric Mesmerin. Sorry, he was in. Wait, was he upstairs? I think he was upstairs. No, I did a mistake coming here. Coyote still can't talk with her. Not even mention like we gave these stones to Mr. Delilah. This dancing male elf. That's my kind of person. Oh my god. Yes. Thanks for spotting him. I wouldn't have spotted him otherwise. Oh, he is great. He is absolutely great. Alright, Van Gras? Can we finally talk? Yep. You're back. Still busy? What's your story? I can see you're a busy man. That's right, and so I wouldn't bother you if it hadn't come into possession of these rare stones. Rare stones, huh? Let's see these rare stones. Oh, wow. A lot of options. But can't use any of those. If you're not interested in magic, you can buy some implants. I will buy some implants, surely. Like, I like those cyber legs, for example. Oh my, the servers in Vangra's Cyber Eye whir as the magnifying lens slips into position. Wow. Humph, where'd you get this, Drek? A gumball machine, I'll give you 1,000 for them. Just a second. Yeah, that's not it. Obviously, we can't. Doesn't seem like we can get more. Yeah, sounds good. Done. Give me a cret stick. Okay. Not used to people touching my cret stick, if you catch my drift. 2,000. Shall we? I think we shall. Again, other people can do doing the jam dance. Oh, thank you, Ira. I still haven't watched all these clips you've done today. Please remind me to watch them today. Okay, so let's put on some artificial legs. Those ones. Silicon location. Left leg. Why not? Confirm. Okay, Cyberwork causes essence loss. Pardon me. Magic rating of character's magic is equal to essence rounded down. Magic is important to spellcasters' base number of spell slots. Excuse me again. Losing essence can cause spell slots to be permanently lost. In addition, each point of magic loss increases all spell cooldowns by +1. You cannot have less than 1 essence. Okay, still. Not doing the... Okay, do I have a cyber leg now? Doesn't look here. Doesn't look like I have it here, but if I look at my character... If I look at my character, there we go. Bam! A leg. I have more HP, that's also nice. I would even say it's great. Okay, so our next task is to go to the docks where another murder by the Ripper has happened. And then we can investigate that place. But before we do so, obviously we go on a break. So I'll see everyone in just a second, rather in about 5 minutes, as we will continue to play more of the Shadowrun and hopefully get some more progress done. Well, obviously we'll be getting progress done. What am I saying? All right, break time. You could just listen to this until the end of the day, but sorry. We have a game to play. I don't think this music fits really well with the theme of Shadowrun, really. Okay, well, welcome back to the Jar of Games and the quest to play everything in my Steam library, specifically my library on this stream. Oh, obviously, Jar of Jam. Not written on my face, but was written on the screen just a couple of seconds ago. Let's continue. Let's indeed continue. This is done. Okay, so we are going on a mission. We are going to the docks to check out the new victim of the murderer. That is Green Ripper, Emerald Ripper. I remember the name being something like that. The Ripper. Your destination, the National Transportation Safety Board warehouse, is located on a small strip of dock towards the less maintained end of the waterfront. Despite the presence of those who linger in such places, it's quiet as you approach the gate. Again, sorry, I can't read everything. It's really too much. But we're getting back to the docks. Also, I'm getting huge flashbacks because I've seen Quill 18. I'm pretty sure a lot of you know who Quill 18 is. Played this game at some point, and I remember him, I think, going for this very mission. All the previous ones as well, but this one as well. Hey, you looking for a good time? Know anything about the NT is whatever. Wait, was this like almost like New Kids on the Block or something? Yeah, the bombs around here have been stealing old crap from that place for years. Not worth my time though. Which actually might mean that there's an entrance to that place through somewhere, which is not the main gate. But no one wants to talk with me. Any other old bombs? Doesn't seem like it. Halt! The guard looks bored. He's always with his gun absentmindedly, like he might shoot something on a whim just to watch it die. Hey, you're about to trespass on corporate property. Looking good at dusted street scum? I'm looking for my kitty cat. Here, kitty. I'm doing you made in this guy. This is my first day. I'm working with... all of three of those are lies. I'm sort of working with Lone Star because the guy called me here, but that's about it. Sure you are. I'm a Lothar, the Queen of King of Dragons. Beat it. I can name you the name of the person that's that invited me here. No? Nothing? Take it. Hey, you're looking for a good time. Not me, a friend of mine. Need you to have some fun with the guard by the fence around the corner. I should go. Let's see, actually. Because there's an option to do something here. Do you like pocket ladder or something? Hey, that's mine. I'm not taking far. I just need a little boost over the fence. Hooray, a pack of wolves! That there ladder is rightfully mine. Oh, you're breaking into the NTSB warehouse too? If you see any of them airplane blankets or pillows, snag me one. Sure thing, man. Sure thing. I think whatever I do, I still need to distract him, right? Still have this test tube piece, bar tab receipt. Ladder? No? I'm trying to remember what did Quill 18 do in this situation. I think I still need to require the services of that fine lady of the night over there. Streetwalker. Okay. Alright, 20 buys you a 5-minute distraction. Then I've got to get back to work and earn some real yen. Yoo-hoo, Mr. Guard. She's not even doing anything. Like, she's not doing anything through the fence. That's a big gun you have over there. He doesn't answer? Really? Standard issue, madam. Okay, I'm in a territory. Any other exchange of... But really, unless she's preparing him, there's not much she can do with him. Okay, I'm afraid I'm gonna run into something bad around here. Again, cushions. Maybe I can get that bump something. And that guy seems to be the only guard in this place, maybe. I'm risking it here, let's be honest. I'm really risking it around here. Dang it, nothing, really? Absolutely gosh darn nothing. Oh, there we go. Some boxes over there. Also, Yeah, it's strange that he's the only guy. There's not a like companion of his, or a co-worker of his in that little shack. Okay, whatever. Pillows for the guy I borrowed the letter from. A grenade, a concussion grenade. Send this item to a stash. Magic. And phosphorus grenade. Well, back to phosphorus. This grenade explodes, causing additional -4 HP for 3 rounds. Actually, swap it. Let's do it like this. Okay, grenades, but no pillows. Really? I was trying to get a guy a present. Yeah. Over here, maybe. Maybe inside the warehouse. Take it. Alright, shame. Maybe later. Maybe when I go outside or something. Yep. Standard warehouse. Hornet's nest of Lone Star officers going about their business. In the center of the activity is Emerald City's Ripper latest victim. With uniforms everywhere, no one stops you at the door. It seems this case hasn't leaked to the press yet. Okay. I've got a job to do. Do I sneak around? No. There's Aguirre. Who's that, by the way? Aguirre or no Aguirre? Who's that huge person? Alright, Aguirre. Hello there. Took you sweet time, didn't you? Yes, I did. I explored everything around in the store. Then I took a break. And only then I came here. You know, track these days. You know the track of those days. We had the time to go over the evidence while you were en route. Turns out this might not be a Ripper murder after all. I left the computer on in the office over there if you want to see for yourself. The victim worked here and at NTSB warehouse as a black box researcher. National Transportation Safety Board. This warehouse is used to go over the wreckage from plane crashes to try to determine what happened. The Vic was in charge of the highest priority investigation at the moment. We've gone through the victim's computer and his case notes indicate he was selling secrets. It had kept records. Spilling corp secrets, not the wisest career choice. Nope. Some runner like you probably offed him to cover up his corp master's involvement and try to make it look like a Ripper killing. Here's the office key. Check it out for yourself if you want. Why not? Why not? Yeah, that guy just looks for a second, but then doesn't really care. Click. This appears to be the victim's locker. The door is slightly ajar. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure everyone has heard this joke. When's a door is not a door? When it's ajar. Inside, you see several of dead men's personal items. Inspect the toothbrush. The blue toothbrush is still wet from being used. It smells of mints and cigarettes. Inspect the comb. The comb is black plastic and has some wiry gray hairs stuck in it. Useless. Absolutely freaking useless. Okay, the computer. Work server terminal has been left on. Case file 95. Federal Bong Jetler. Mechanical issues, Mayday. Plane crashes into an empty field in western North Dakota. Wait a minute. I want to go back because it looked. Can I go back? The pilot left. Huh. Then they can be contacted or located by a plane steward. Like there's nowhere to go in a plane. Either you're in the cabin, in the cockpit, or in the toilets. Nowhere else. 96. Pratt & Whitney unmanned. Unmanned? Huh. Okay. No information. The file has been corrupted. Enter private notes. Incriminating data. Oh, that's nice. Incriminating data. The notes that appear on screen pertain to NTSB case number 96. Air's jetliner near the UCAC and Sioux Nation border. The crash is reportedly the result of an equipment failure. Reading further into the investigator's notes, however, you find substantial evidence linking the crash to experimental Renraku research initiative. This information could be worth a great deal to the right buyer. You download the researcher's notes to your PDA. Well, thank you. Really, there's nothing else in here. Like his comb, and his toothbrush. Yep. The door's still slightly ajar. Har. Officer, some questions, please. If this was a corp hit, why'd they leave the evidence on the computer? Good catch. That information is probably worth a fortune if you found a buyer. Well, thanks for the very heavy hint. Also, Shannon Halfsky? Are you the elf as well? You're not a cop. Nope. She's been praying. Do you know the deceased? Yes, he's my older brother. Oh, dang it. I've asked Bear to help me speak to him. She shakes her head, looking like one who has found herself lost for the first time in her life. But I'm afraid his spirit is too disoriented by his recent journey to answer me. You're a shaman? Yes, for all the good it's doing me. If I could just make contact, I might be able to deliver justice and allow my brother's spirit to rest. Were there any other witnesses? No, so far as I can tell, not among the living anyway. Realization then dawns, bringing the light back into her eyes. But my brother's spirit may not be alone here this night. She closes her eyes and concentrates, droning a low chant you can barely hear. Yes, there are other spirits who may be of help. Her features harden in frustration as she's reached searching for something that remains elusive. Sighing, she opens her eyes and fixes you with a stare. But I can't do it alone. What do you need? The warehouse contains the spirits of plane crash victims trapped between worlds. Wow. They wish to help, they wish to be heard, and I think they have something to say about my brother's murder, but Lone Star won't let me in there, but you seem to have the run of the place. If you can find personal items that belong to the victims, I believe they can summon spirit to speak with us. I'll need at least 2 such objects. Oh, what coincidence. Yep, I'll do what I can. Find 2 haunted objects. Alright, before we do, Dresden. Hey there, buddy. James Jarrington! Surprised to hear you here. Let me guess, Officer Aguirre tipped you off? Suppose you must have made an impression on him at the market yesterday. Or your cred stick dead at any rate. Anyway, surprise, we got another Ripper victim on our hands. Look like business is good for Dial Mark these days. Yeah, yes indeed. The victim's male, mixed Native American descent, age 38, based on the condition of the body. It looks like he was killed around 2 in the morning. Cause of death, unknown. Several internal organs were removed from his body after death, quite gruesomely. I'm not sure if the killer even knew what they wanted before they started cutting. Not much else to tell, really. He does have a lot of pre-existing scar tissue, so he probably had a major surgery at some point in recent history. Unfortunately, with the organs gone, I can't determine the nature of the surgery. That girl had her eyes taken out, and they were surgical. Like, they were replaced from her original eyes. The killer definitely took out the lungs. The more I look at it, though, the other missing organs may just be eviscerated within the chest cavity. Is McCluskey getting any closer to a suspect? McCluskey couldn't find his ass with both hands. Don't tell him I said that, though. How about Officer Aguirre? Aguirre would love to solve it before McCluskey can get his gold detective shield. Plus, he'd love to see McCluskey suck it in front of his superiors. He's already tried to bribe me to keep information from McCluskey and slip it to him. I'm inspired by their tireless pursuit of justice. Did you take the money? Do you have any idea how much the jobs pays these days, sir? I don't think Aguirre's officer's salary is going to do much to seduce me into helping him. Sounds like Ripper is talking different trophy from each victim. Sam's liver, the guy's lungs. Any theories? Sorry, don't do theories. Just a scientist who happens to prefer dead people. However, while there's massive damage in the chest cavity, I can see that the victim's lungs were transplants. Again, transplants, and more transplants. Which is interesting, since another victim missing card was also a transplant. We're getting somewhere. Granted, modern medicine has made organ transplants relatively easy, but it's an odd coincidence. But as a scientist, it's just that, a coincidence. As the only third body of a person examined, one of our other branch managers handled the other 2. If I find that more of the victims had organ transplants, I'll let you know. But the woman, no clue, she just showed up next of kin, I think. Yep, good luck out there. Okie dokie, what's out here? Or should I look for the belongings here? Dig through the shoe pile. I find nothing interesting about the shoes in the pile. Take it. Okay, any other exits? No, that door's closed. The urinal? I can inspect the urinal. Again, English is failing me today. Heap of items and refuse recovered from a prank client should simply trash that hasn't been taken out yet. Dig through the trash. A sticky substance of some sort seems to have seeped through the trash pile, and your hands are quickly covered with the stuff. After searching for a minute, you unearth a handful of interesting items. Inspect the earring. Oh, bam, steel earring. Small salmon. An intense primal fear washes over you as you touch its surface. This must be one of the items the shaman was looking for. The dented lunchbox? No. The cret stick? Bam, 200. Fantastic. It was worth looking around. This one, I think it's open through here, but obviously I can't use it. This door is also closed. Let's go back and see if we can get a toothbrush or a comb. Plus there was that urinal. For whatever reason, it's active. Actually, oh, a couple of items, sorry. You don't need to go right now. A little poster depicts a svelte young woman posing with an assault rifle. Yep, she certainly is. But that's all there is to that room. Absolutely useless the other way. Okay, let's grab these. I hope one of these is okay. The comb. Bam, we grabbed the comb as well. The hair on the back of your hand stands on end, and when you take it off its little shelf, your heart is in your chest. Hard! This must be the one of the items. Okay, well, at least it's useful in some way. Alright, shaman lady. Do your shaman do. Bam. It feels as though you have found enough objects. She is a professional. Yes, here they are. Thank you. These items are all I will need. It shouldn't take me long to... What the hell is all of this? Uh-oh, McCluskey. She's the victim's sister, sir. This is a crime scene, officer, not some salvage drum circle. Watch her tone, she's worried. Isn't it starting a procedure to contact the next of kin? Madam, consider yourself contacted. Now get the hell out. Come on, if we stay much longer, I'm liable to do something I'd regret, or worse, something I'd enjoy. Okay. Are you still able to do your stuff? Shannon, half sky? That man is an ass. Yes. Yes. But there's no helping it now. It should be just grateful you were able to collect these items before those clods carted everything off. Can we still summon the spirit? Not from here, I'm afraid. Spirits such as these have domains to which they're anchored. We need to get back in there. Rent-a-cops like these won't have the place for long. Agreed, I expect this will be clear by nightfall. You sure you're up for this? If it means your brother's killer doesn't take another life, then yes. Thank you. Now, since we have the time, we should probably enlist some help. They may post security overnight. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say you know where to find the kinds of people we need. Just smile. Good, I'll put up the money. Wow. If you find the bodies, okay. She produces a fistful of crumpled nyan from the inside of the leather pouch. I'm assuming it's pronounced nyan. Nguyen? It's more fun to pronounce it like nyan cat or something. Back, or give me the whole bunch. Meet me back here at midnight. The spirits will be strong then. Spooky. Sorry. Just a little bit spooky. See, I can go there. Dang it. You let that guy into a crime scene again, I'm calling Internal Affairs. Internal Affairs, I'm sure they'd love to talk to you. Okay. At some point, I'll might need a decker. Oh, no, Coyote. Hello, Coyote. Oi, James Darrington, you in the middle of something? No problem, what you need? Backup. I don't know if I ever told you this, but I was born in the reality. TL pushers like Stevie J ran the squats, ran my world when I was growing up. Get to it. Right, sorry. I have a cousin, Gino, has been missing for months. He hit the sprawl about a year ago and immediately fell in with some tweakers, bad guys. They hooked him on high-amp dream chips and started using it for all sorts of dreck. I tried to help him, but he pushed me away, and then he disappeared. I've been shooting up BTL labs ever since you're trying to find him. You're on crusade. Maybe. That's what Mrs. Kubota calls it. And I'm calling it that thing as well. I know exactly where he is this time. Got an old friend who eyeballed him herself. I'm on my way. Paco's with me, but I could use another hand. I need you right now. On my way. I'm pretty sure I have enough time. I knew you'd come. I'm still going to address you soon. I'm pretty sure I have enough time. And then obviously I can talk Coyote and Paco into helping me. Plus maybe a decker. Remnants of a public housing project. The buildings look like a cesspool filled with human debris. I'm assuming a debris left by humans, not debris made of humans. Like bodies and all that. Thanks for meeting us, James Arrington. I owe you one. Let's get it done. I have a killer to find. You got it. Oh, hey, listen, I got good news for you. You know Sam's sister, Jessica? One of my contacts found her for me while you were on your way here. I called her and asked her to meet you at the union later today. Hope that helps. Good job, thanks. Least I can do. She looks to you, her scarred face soft. Aww. Alright, let's get this done. Like I said, Gino should be in one of the squads past the door up ahead. I hear there's a whole lab set up in there. From my experience, there's usually a lookout watching the cops. For cops outside and a guard at the door inside. Like I said, I don't know how much firepower to expect, but these guys are nasty. So stay on guard. I just want to get in, grab Gino, and get out. Right behind you, babe. Obviously, to look at her ass or something. Let's get to this. Oh, there's a guard. Sir. Just passing through. Orc. Looks twitchy. His eyes rolling in his head. He scans the three of you, looks past to see if there's others, lick his lips and nods throughout as he's going through some internal checklist. Hoi, how you doing? Good day for a trip, ain't it? The guy's a little clocker. Today's work time for chips. Part salesman, part lookout, probably has a signal device for the guys inside. You want to go on a ride? You sell details, right? Oh yeah, chummer. Oh yeah, better than life. Definitely better. Dream chips, man to bed, stim sense with a big limbs, high intensity. What kind of rides can I go on? Oh, we got all of it. We got all of it. Yeah, what you want to do? You want to do some crime? You want to be bad? We can hook you up. Don't roll that way. Want to be a hero? Be a hero. We got a fairy tale, drugs, summer tale, you name it. And you can slag and frag to your heart's content. That's the real thing, right? Slagging and fragging. Doesn't matter what the trip is, as long as there's slagging involved, right? You do snuff too, don't you? Maybe, yeah, maybe. For the right price, you can feel it. What's it like to die? What's it like to kill? Does this place operate? That's the best part. It's a lab. They test the new stuff here. The hottest dreck. You can place a special order and they'll make it happen. You bypass scar from the guy at the door. It'll get you in and out anytime you want. Then you can buy beetle and slot right there. Our guys guard you while you're chipping. Safe way, chummer. Safe way. Don't you think you're harding people selling this dreck? Oh no. On high alert. Oh no. I said the wrong thing. You want to step back off that? You want to step way the hell back? This is prob, it's Shummer. This is the business of the people, ain't by the people. It's for the fragging people, so slot out with it unless you're looking to get hurt. I'm stepping back, I just want to go and see myself. Alright then, alright, good, go and see my boy Charlie. He'll set you up with a pass card, you see Charlie. Obviously, as far as we don't have to fight, I'd prefer not to fight. I'm assuming that's Charlie. No, that's a concerned woman. Is that Charlie? Yeah, that's Charlie. Concerned woman. Lady. Ma'am, rather. I've never heard anyone talk so fast. Well, I'm on all kinds of drugs. Oh boy. The woman's probably in her 30s, but hard times have aged her. She looks at you with concern. Don't do it, friends. Don't slot that drug they're selling. BTLs are killers. There's most of all. Sound like you know from experience. No implant. I know. Lost my husband, lost my son, my daughter. They use her to record. Do you have a pass card to get in there? No, but Jamal has my son's card. Took it off him when his brain fried. Jamal's down the hall. I don't know if he'll give it up, but that was between you and him. What about the guards? They're serious. This place is backed by Yakuza. Japanese mafia. I know, man. How many and what kind of firepower? There's a guy on the door, Charlie. He still passes to get in. He's not tough, blind in one eye. There's another 5 or so wandering around. 2 of them are bad news, covered in magic symbols. Mean. 5 or 6, that's not bad. We have surprise on our sides. Surprise, can I ask? Or rather, the element of surprise is what she means. Actually, again, sorry, my ears are getting a little bit tired. Again, for this, I don't need the headphones because there's no voice dialogue and music is okay, but can't live without it. Okay, any chip heads inside the lab? Yep, all day, all night, and then can be dangerous too. Chip heads dangerous? I'm assuming in one someone's chip, they can send them any program they want, make them do whatever, turn them into whores, killers, anything. Wow. He's here all the time. Jin a clocker. Trade his time for chips. Like their little errand boy. I saw him go in there this morning. Hasn't come out, so imagine he's riding a dream ship. Gotta go. Where's that person we can snag off pass from? I'm assuming Charlie's not the person. Charlie sells those. No, I need the person who actually whoever that person was. But he's not outside, right? There's nothing outside. No other passages. I can go there. Like how we got here? got through here somehow? Most likely through the fire exit. Though that does look a little bit strange. The sinless are free. Ancients, always watching. Can I go past you without talking to you? Are you Jamal? Oh, you're Jamal. Hello, Jamal. Sir? Has the look of long-time chiphead, emaciated, hollow-eyed, but hungry and desperate. What you looking at, Spike here? Here we have a pass card. You're right, I got a few asylum at a discount. Charlie charges 15 yen, but then I can get you 3 for... I was thinking 75, and I was thinking slot off. Maybe you should just hand it over. This is the Baron's Zame. You want it, you take it. Oh no. Sorry. Sorry. Not what I meant to do. Ooh, thank God he missed. That was a shotgun. What's going on in here? Nothing. Alright, I think we're fighting. I think there's no other way around it. We are fighting. Alright. Full auto fire. Charlie. Dead. You, sir, please. Please take a gun. Okay. 1 and then... Aimed burst. 2 attacks in 1 action. Low critical damage, increase accuracy. I don't need the accuracy at this point. 2 attacks. Use the 6 bullets. Bam. Alright, dead. That's a dodo. Oh, Coyote. Why are you wounded? I thought they hit my character. I was wrong, I guess. Let's get you behind here. And end. Wow. Are they all coming in? Oh boy. Oh boy. You people are in so much trouble. Elf muscle. Oh, there's no cooldown on this attack. A lot of ammo, but... Dang it. Oh, that's... in a way, that's bad. Aim burst. I could use some increased accuracy. Bam, bam. Okay, you're dead. And finally... Oh, she has a shotgun. And a pistol. I'd say a shotgun in this case. Aim shot, kneecap. Nope. Aim shot again. Accuracy doesn't matter to me. I think I can kill him like this. Oh no. 2 shots? 2 shots. Bam. Okay, fantastic. Okay, we killed everyone who was around here. Good. Any items around here? Jamal doesn't have anything for us. Okay, well then we can get all the cards we want from the body of whoever this guy, Charlie, his name was. Yeah, I'm assuming Charlie. A worn and mangled notebook. It smells sweat and alcohol. Leaf through the notebook. The notebook contains a list of illegal Simpsons rides and the names of clients who have purchased them. Look for interesting BTL names. Better than life rides run the gamut from fantasies like I Can Fly to real life recordings such as Bomb Killer. Names? Oh no, sorry, client names. Client names. Upon further examination, the client list is more than a simple list of names. It also contains private information about some of the more well-to-do or connected clientele. It may be that the syndicate behind this lab is directing certain clients here to secretly extract information from them while they're under the influence. The notebook is likely worth something if we can sell it. Well, obviously, take the notebook. Again, leaving it here, like, does no good, absolutely to no one. Okay, let's be careful. Carefully trying to get in cover at any single point, because we will be fighting. Computers, surprisingly enough, can't use them. Enemies, anything? No. As if no one has heard of us approaching. No one heard the gunshots. Apparently gunshots are absolutely normal in this place. Like, no one cares. Gunshots. Usual business. Okay, I'm assuming those are all the enemies. Just double checking whether there are other windows we can look through. Okay, are you all the enemies? Let's get in the cover. The entire floor of this tenement has been given over to a chaos of technology and squalor. Across the room, a chromed-out Decker argues loudly with an armed thug, abruptly falling silent as they turn towards you. I was quiet. What was this quiet? The shotgun-wielding thug squeaks in panic. Squeaks! It's the crew that took out Stevie J's place. I told you it was only a matter of time. The man with the cyber deck calmly speaks with a heavily digitized voice. I can do a heavily digitized voice, I'm sorry. You messed with the wrong BTL lab. Aho. Aho. Oh. This is the Yakuza operation. With a push of the button, I can make these tweakers into my own personal killer puppets. You're fragged. James Darrington, don't attack any chipheads. They don't know what they're doing and you could hurt Gino. I'll try. I have a concussion grenade. We're gonna fragging the tweakers and they get caught in the middle. Yes. Are you the decker? Yes, you are. Oh, yes, I remember this mission as well. As long... Okay, BTL security... They are... Minus 15 to hit. Burst fire... I need to kill him, really. I need, like, to take an aim shot at that guy in the back. 10 damage. I doubt I've disrupted them, though. Getting some good damage on them, though. I'll still need to use this guy to move around. Like, I'll need to spend one action on moving. So how about this? Missed. And that's about it. And for you, a pistol. And also some cover, but I think he's blocked now then. No, he is visible, but obviously not getting any action on him. Let's try and get lucky. Oh, maybe no, maybe this guy after all. Yeah. Steams. Hey, who the hell are you? Are you? Well, thankfully everyone's missing. There's a lot of them, obviously. That guy obviously is scared for his life. That guy's scared for his life. Lady's scared. Are you security? Ah, she's an operator. My bad. Let's do this. I can't use the aim shot anymore. I don't need the I need the precision. As much precision I can get. 2 attacks. Uses 5 bullets, but like who the hell cares? Dang it. And that's it? Huh. That's weird. Aim burst. Accuracy, obviously I don't need by this point. Not on this guy anyway. Dang it. I thought my character would clear the decker. What's this again? Low accuracy, low critical damage. 2 attacks in 1 action. Increase accuracy. Again, I don't need accuracy right now. And burst. 6 bullets. 2 attacks with less chance. Damage 7, damage 7. That's an AoE, basically. It's used for an AoE. And a ton of bullets. 7 damage one way or the other. Yep, she's dead. Okay, and you, with a... don't have a precision shot anymore. Let's take you out. If I can actually click on you. Weak, but 2 shots and maybe a critical. No, dang it. Wow, we almost ate it. Okay, this guy will be punching us, but I think in a second we might ignore him. Oh no. No, they have more guns. Oh no. That's bad. That's bad. Oh yes, I remember this part. Thankfully the spirit suddenly goes there and not towards us. Okay, I need to kill that guy. 67. Again, critical damage. I need as much critical damage as I possibly get. There we go. He's dead. Fantastic. Get to the BTL computer. Oh no, none of us is a decker. Everyone's asleep. Every one of these little guys is asleep, which is good. Who's a shaman? Ah, dang it! You need to reload. Baseball bat. No. Fist. No. Dang it. Yes, I'll have to reload. I have no other choice. And you will have to use the shotgun. Increase the accuracy, can hit adjacent targets on range of 6 or greater. No, I'm really close. Speed damage. I'd say let's just shoot shaman. And one more time. Dead. Fantastic. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. That's good. That guy's still alive, but he's just spending his time running around. Uh-oh. Wow. Obviously, I'm wounded. It's not a surprise. Uh-oh, that was really bad. That was like... That's really freaking bad. Accuracy, low accuracy, nah. Really? Come on. There we go. Okay, and you... Who's left? There's that guy, right? There's the guy behind there. Yeah. So let's switch to the pistol and have an aim shot right at him. Bam. Fantastic. Ah, these are now awake. Yeah. Okay, out of ammo, obviously reload. We could have reloaded later on, most likely. Paco, you have 2 movement points. Alright, let's move. And Coyote, also move and get something done. I need to shut it off or kill it or something. Better than live database management system. Forcibly end. I don't have decking. I wasn't given a chance. They won't attack us anymore. Ouchie. Hey, you said they won't be attacking us anymore. Stop. Wait a minute. What's our target again? Stop the chip heads from attacking you. There we go. What's the deal? Who are you? Ah, Yakuza Mage. My bad. I keep getting confused as to who's who. Okay, so that's the only enemy? Well then, buddy. Dang it. I need to move forward here. That's 2. Dang it. Here, maybe? Some protection, and I can see you now. Oh, yes, I can see you now. Aim shot. 20 damage. Thank you so very much. And that's a terrible hit percentage, but it's still so bad. Like, what the hell? Bam. That's the last of them. Gino? Gino? Are you Gino? That guy? Who's Gino? Black screen. There's the Gino. Hey, 1 karma? Well, that's a optional objective, I guess. These people are running around. Gino! Minus 28 AP, as in he can't move around at all. Gino. Anything? That lady runs away, and that's about it. Like, what's happening? You eject the BTLs Gino's been riding. Oh, yes, he looks a bit cuckoo. He gasps suddenly and his eyes flutter open. He looks confused, worse than the other chip heads I've seen. His lips are white and chapped. His eyes sunk into his head. Oh no. There's vomit on his shirt and sweat on his forehead. When he speaks, his words are slurred. He's burned. Just I am from all the work. What the hell? Who slotted me out? Who fragging slotted me out? Gino, it's me. It's Carla. Carla. Slot me back in, goddammit. This is bullshit. I don't want to be here anymore. Slot me back in. Gino, no. Coyote, be careful. Gino wrenches his wrist from Coyote's grasp and he staggers back, reaches under his shirt and pulls out the gun. Coyote watches him horrified with tears in her eyes. Gino exits around, blinking wildly. Back off. Just back the hell off. I want to stop him. I'm afraid that if I were backing off, God forbid he shoots himself. So what do you think? Like, be really aggressive about it. Tell him you got to get off the chips now, or drop the gun. Again, brain burned is really like up in his face. He might not like it. Drop the gun, Gino. Well, again, direct, but maybe not aggressive. Now, obviously, the first option, take it easy, Gino, is for saying that we won't hurt him. Yeah. What is the right option? I have charisma though, so yeah. No, you don't. Ooh, no. Please. I'm naked. Gino, no. I'm sorry, Carla. I'm so sorry. He was totally zoned. You had no choice. He died quickly, though. I'm not stopping. Not now, not ever. She looks at Paco, back at you, the angel of death. Real rain is coming to Seattle and is gonna wash the scum off the streets. I'm going to burn every mother fragging BTL shop in this sprawl until they're gone. Every mother fragging one. Was there a chance to save him? I hope there was a chance to save him. Rather, if there was a chance to save him, I'm sad that I didn't find that way. Looking for trouble. Shannon's plan is the best lead we've got to find out more about the Ripper, but getting back into the warehouse is going to require some support in case the dreck hits the fan. Sandwich's Union have exactly what you need, a fixer. Finding the necessary middleman to deal brokers key to most plans involving Shadowrunners. A good fixer is worth a nuyen. Nuyen. Again. Nuyen. You had the opportunity to save Gino. Dang it. Well, what's done is done. No reloading the saves for this. Okie dokie. Talk to the fixer, Mr. Delilah, about hiring the runners. Any other objectives? Like, also a lot of karma. Actually, let's see. Maybe I'll spend some karma on the charisma, maybe? Let's see, what do we have here? I can buy this. The rifle Deadeye. Confirmo. Oh. What? Add this. More quickness. Again, maximum. Let's go to maximum of this. Like this one ability, that's the maximum for this. So we have to spend one quickness here. Reduce the chance to be hit by enemy physical attacks. Are those only punches, or are those shots as well? Again, I can just put love quickness in here. Okay, confirm. 4,000. Ooh, that's a lot. Who are you, sir? John Barrett. Chairbound flags you down as you walk through the door. Hey, James Derrickton, there's a woman looking for Jessica something. She's waiting for you by the stage. Bellevue type. Wouldn't order anything, won't touch anything. I think she's afraid of diseases or something. Oh, thanks. No charge, jumper. Why the bar so empty, though? Don't get much action in the early afternoon. Just a few salarymen slumming tourist will and hoping to talk to Madam Sinful and some diehard like Madam Sinful. Down to a full scar, Mrs. Kubota. It's a tourist village thing. They're like her to have a naughty name like that. Who's around? I just got in, but I think Coyote's cleaning in the back bar. Mr. Delilah is hanging out in his usual place. The vendors downstairs came in a few minutes after me. Oh, and the Bartlett's here. I don't think I've met him yet. Oh, who's Bartlett? John Bartlett. Big presence at the end of the bar. He's the biz connected. You might want to meet him. Is that guy still bothering you? You mean my ex, Shane? Yeah. No, he hasn't been in since the last time. No calls or pages or handwritten notes either. Weird. He was so persistent. I guess he finally got the message. Maybe he'll find someone at that Universal Brotherhood of his and settle down. Maybe. Maybe not. Have fun. Will do. That's Van Grass. Let's talk to John Bartlett. Hello, sir. I hate that you need to double click. I clicked on him once already. No, twice. It's Bono from U2. Full of life with a quick smile, the man tilts his head and watches you approach. Hey guy, what's shaking? Have you looked around? There's a whole lot of shaking going on. I got something that might rock your world, if you got time. Time is money, I'm listening. Ever heard of the Nephilim Network? Of course you have. An in-the-know guy like you has to have heard of the premier merc team out there. If you say so. We're a tight unit, we cost a bit more than common rabble, but we're worth it. Okay, so he is one of the mercs for hire. Van Grass? I'm very busy, show me something worth my time or we walk away. Huh. A lot of stuff. I'm assuming I'm selling him all... question. What can I do with the items I have? So the data from NFTSB and the juicy list of BTL clients. Is Van Grass the only person I can give him to? Is my, like... When they're sitting in my inventory, I can only assume that they are doing nothing. Like, absolutely freaking nothing. But if I sell it to him, I'm assuming... Well, I sell it to him, I get money. Let's at least try and sell these. Etiquette. I know you'll double dip on this one. And yet I'm making it only 200 more. Okay, but I gotta finally get a chance to use my etiquette. As long as you keep bringing stuff like this, sure. Okay. Well, let's wait on the other one. Just for now. And talk to Jessica Watts. Jessica? Jessica? Trying to click on her. At a glance, you can tell that Sam's sister Jessica is from a different world, the opposite of Sam in almost every way. Her suit is tailored, her eyes are sharp, and her style exudes authority. Miss Watts? Jessica Watts? Yes, and you are? James Jarrett. I'm looking into your brother Sam's death. I was told as much on the phone. A woman who called herself Coyote contacted me this morning to inform me that my brother was dead, and that I should come to this place and speak to someone about my investigation. I'm very sorry for your loss. Thank you. As I appreciate you coming all this way, I'm guessing the Barrens isn't what you're used to. I must admit it isn't. None of this is. I think you think Van Graff, whatever, Van Grass is the only one. Okay. Then I'll tell him the remainder of the stuff. You're not with the police, are you? I'm getting a lot lately, but no. I'll be honest, I would just as soon put this all behind me, and the fastest way to do that is through proper channels. Surely there's an official police investigation going on. Why not let the professionals handle this? Lone Star Professional is not the one I've seen. But you must have better things to do than waste your time searching for whoever killed my lowlife brother. First, Sam was my friend. Second, we paid for my trouble. Someone's paying you? I find it hard to believe that anyone who really knew Sam could put up the money. Who is it? I'm afraid that's his sister, but I don't trust his sister. It's something like I have a slight suspicion. On a need-to-know basis. This is ridiculous. He was my brother, and you seem really shaken up with his death. Fine, I'll pay you 100 just to tell me. Done. Sam Watts. I don't understand. Well, I got 100. It's called a dead man switch. It's triggered when he died. Am I to believe that my drunken son of a brother hired you to find the person who killed him after he died? Her boardroom mask drops momentarily, and in the side she reveals a brief glimpse of real emotion. I left Seattle to get away from Sam and his bullshit. Now I'm back, he's dead, and I still have to deal with him. Whew. Listen to me, James Arrington. You seem like a decent person, but I'm trying to move on with my life. Our mother killed herself last year, and Sam, well, Sam was Sam, you know. I worked so hard to put my family issues behind me. I don't want to see this drag on. I would love nothing more than to give you closure, and quickly. I appreciate that, but I think I'd prefer to just let it be. No one else needs to get hurt. Your brother had my back when I needed him. Also, why are you actively hinting at me dropping the whole deal? Are we talking about the same man? My brother was worthless, James Arrington. Worthless. He used people. Never mind. I can see that you are not going to let this go, and I respect that you are honoring my brother's memory in your own way. But I hope you can understand how emotional this is to me. Well, actually, okay. Maybe not as bad. Jessica's demeanor instantly changes from reluctant to helpful in a span of a single minute of breath. Maybe you can do things in a way that police can't. Maybe I can help. What do you need from me? When was the last time you saw or spoke to Sam? Been ages. The bartender here recalls Sam complaining about the arguments with his sister. Bam. Let's talk about the note. I wrote many such notes in the beginning, but I haven't made such an effort in a long time now. I don't know why he would have kept it. Where were you on the night of Sam's murder? I will overlook the implied accusation and tell you that I was a fundraiser all evening. A very crowded fundraiser. Any enemies? Sam's biggest enemy was Sam. Don't know any others. He would likely know better than me these days. Were you and your brother close? I think I made my feelings about Sam pretty clear, don't you? Yes, you did, but... you don't seem to care whether his killer faces justice. Of course I want justice, I just can't let him drag me down again. Show her the picture of her and Sam's children. Where did you find Sam's bunk? Can't believe he kept this. You look so much alike as kids and happy. We're twins, partners in crime, best friends. But what happened between the two of you? Things were different back then. We were different. We were a family. Then, after our father died, things began to change, and we couldn't get back to a new normal. With our dad around, there was always a reassuring order to our lives, but after everything got mixed up. You can never really appreciate the importance of a person in your life until they're gone. The remorse plays wet across her eyes, and it seems that she's not just talking about her father. Sam tried to be the man of the house. He truly did, but he couldn't handle it, and pretty soon he had spent every dime of our father's life insurance. Every dime. After that was gone, with Mom working 2-3 jobs, he spent all her money too. I couldn't stand the way he abused our trust, so finally I just had to leave. May I keep this? Please do. Thank you. Tell me about your mother and her death. She She was a devout Catholic. I don't think it's an exaggeration to say that she sacrificed her life for Sam and me. But she turned a blind eye to what Sam was becoming, refused to acknowledge his downward slide. I couldn't watch her do it anymore, and so I moved out. After I left, we drifted farther and farther apart. I wasn't here when she died. In fact, I didn't even know about it until I returned to Seattle 5 months ago. Where were you living before you moved back here? Calfrey. What brought you down here? It was less on what brought me here than what made me leave here. I felt lost in Seattle, so I moved to California to see if I could find myself. Did you? Actually, yes. Oh. Taking up enough of your time, thank you, Miss Martz. Just as well, I need to get back to the office. But before I go, you should know that I'm my pardon? But before I go, you should know that I'm re-interring my mother's body tomorrow, and I'm arranging to have Sam's buried with her. The funeral is tomorrow at Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament, 7 o'clock. You're more than welcome to attend. Thanks. Goodbye, James Darrington. I hope you find what you're looking for. Stay safe. Karma gained. Ding. Other options? Okay, fixer. Gotcha. Let's fix some stuff. Actually, yeah, let's go to Dodds. Grass, sorry. Keep forgetting his name. Got a juice list of BTL clients straight from Yakuza Syndicate Lab. Etiquette Gang, dang it. No, that's dangerous info. I'd rather not handle it. Pussy. Sorry. So how about 600? Deal. No, if no one will give me anything else, then 600 is better than nothing. Let's just say. Okay, that's Mr. Delilah. Coyote. Hey there. How are you doing? Hey, you okay? Yep, fine. Listen, James Darrington, I don't want to talk about what happened with Gino, okay? What's done is done. Gino's dead, I'm alive, and that's all there is to it. It's the Baron's, right? Nothing more to do or say. I'm gonna be looking for work, your kind of work, so if something comes up, keep me in mind. I will. Okay, I'm gonna do this now. The afternoon checklist isn't gonna finish itself. Okay. And finally, Mr. Kluve, why can't I talk to you again? Glad to see you all, James Darrington. Like, is he just there for me to make, like, jokes on his huge size or something? And you, Mr. Kluve, holding down a fort as always, though people are more on the edge than usual. Word got around about the latest Ripper killing, and people aren't feeling safe. And when people feel unsafe, they either go to ground or they huddle up. You notice how empty the streets are these days? That's because everyone's either locked in their squads, holed up in places like this, or seeking refuge in the nearest Universal Brotherhood chapter house. Safety in numbers, Tremor. Not that we need numbers here, I got it covered. I'll bet you do. All I ever needed was one. Man, your size covers a lot. Am I coming on to him or something? Later. Okay, so he's here just like for some not specifically exposition, but maybe similar kind of stuff. Alright, let's talk to Mr. Delilah. My Delilah. Yes, Mr. Delilah, I have a need I think you can fill. Of course you do, that's why you came back. Street Talk is you're tracking the Ripper. What can I do for you, Ripper Tracker? You need to put a crew together. You got scratch, or you're planning to pay me out of your earnings? How much is it going to cost me? Well, for your speed, hard help will run you about 1,200 ahead. Ahead? Ooh. If you start taking on tougher jobs, well, the more experienced runner, the higher rates. There's nothing I will earn on the next job. Like, I will contact the dead, but there's no money to be earned, as far as I understand. Oh no, sorry, there's 4,000 from... right, I have like a ton of money, actually. I have 4,000 from that shaman lady. Then whatever I had, then I think some extra money I got. Obviously, I've sold some stuff to Van Grass. Keep forgetting. Simple name, I keep forgetting what the hell it is. I can pay the runners up front. So that will cost me 1,200 a head. Or I can pay a percentage, which seems to suggest I will pay them less. It's really freaking expensive. Like, what will happen if I run out of money? I can't sell everything I have. Can the game leave me without money? Dang it, I don't know. Mr. Delilah. Sorry, Mr. Delilah. My. Sorry. Delilah. Delilah. Can't you see? That girl was no good for me. Really? No difference? Yeah, apparently no difference. I want to check it out whether there's like a specific money difference, like the cost difference. No, nothing. Like it's expensive. It's extremely expensive. I can pay the runners up front. Okay, whatever. Excellent. We agree on terms. I've got some runners on call if you got any special requests. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Obviously, I'll spend a lot of money around here. Alright. Shaman is with me. Okay, 4. 4 is the maximum. What about... Alright, who are you? You are a mage. Killing Hands manifest magical resistance. Magical punch. Unarmed damage. Killing Hands. He's a melee attacker. I don't know. Adept. Okay, more magic. Magic resistance. More powerful punch. And she has an axe. Decker. Shiny bit. Oh, isn't he cute? Oh, no, sorry. That's. I thought those were throwing knives. Demorgana. Oh, and she has a good gun. Uzi. I might grab Morgana and someone else. Samurai. I love the fact that samurai in this case is someone with guns. The street samurai. Okay, riggers. Those are people with drones. Basic combat drone. What about this person? Lone Star hover drone that has been given a weapon upgrade. This one looks like better actually. Nicolo Nowakovsky. Mana ball, heals all damage, increases target's hit to chance. Haste. Does anyone have haste? Weakened armor, flamethrower, mana bolt, more armor. Deckers have stuff for the matrix, but nothing else. I'm thinking one decker, so for example Demorgana, and then a rigger maybe. Again, do I need it? Also, Nephilim network. More experienced people, I'm assuming? Yeah, Nephilims, right. That guy who was standing there. Human, burned out mage. What's so burned out about him? Nitro, oh. Is he burned on drugs? Could be, could be. Matthew. I like the fact that this troll's name is just Matthew. He's actually the tech mage. Oh, he has magic and he controls the drones. That's interesting. Delvey, any ideas? Like, do I need that much people? I have a feeling like I don't need it. Like, that's too much people for my need, really. Ding, ding, ding. Looking if someone has something rare. Riggers obviously have this. Oh, shamans, right. I completely missed the fact that there are shamans. Oh, there we go. This person has haste, right? Yeah. Increases friendly target gets AP by 1 for 2 rounds and cooldown 3 rounds. Fog, that's nice. Air barrier. Anyone that enters takes 1 AP damage. Ooh, I heard that was good. Force fight, fetish, force 2, basic medkit, Do I need that much people? Like I have guns. I have by the way, I have shaman. I have shaman already. I don't need another shaman. Right. I can live without it. So if take anything from this place is adept. I don't need a melee fighter. I still don't think I need a fighter at all. We are going in there. I was hoping sneakily, but if we're fighting the police. So maybe a little bit more damage. Any healing spells? Oh, dang it. Demorgana. Come on. Blink. Bloop. There we go. Maybe the healer, after all. Another mage. Because we have guns, sort of, in me and Demorgana. Then we have the spells in... Sorry, I forgot your name for a second. What's your name again? Shannon Hafska. There we go. So yeah, should we take more people? Or is it okay? Again, adepts, don't think so. If we're taking someone, I think we should take either the mage or the rigger. And samurai, no, samurai is just weapons. And if I take the rigger, I think I'll take this one. Although this guy has a weapon, a proper weapon. Dang it. more maybe Corky Ronson. What a nice name. And let's... I guess, actually, the worst case, we completely work the mission. Like, completely get nothing done. And then I can just restart and maybe grab an extra one. I don't know. But this seems to be the first proper mission. So maybe we should splurge just a little bit. Actually, maybe Nephilim. The difference in prices actually isn't that big. Weapon Master. Oh, right, I can look at their skills. just different stuff. Okay. I was thinking about Tech Master. So, oh, actually, he can both deck and control the drones. So basically, I can drop this person, pick him, and he do everything. Or a tech mage, maybe. The tourist look. This guy interested me because he was both the mage and the tech. Aruba. I like the idea of Aruba. So someone a little bit more damage with the drones and plus decking if I need it. How about this guy then? And I'll say that'll be it. Hire these runners. You can still hire more runners. Yep. I think I'll be good. You return to the docks to meet Shannon Halfsky. Although the river's latest victim was her brother, but Shannon appears cool and professional, a consummate runner by birth, if not by trade. She'll get the job done. Hopefully one of the hearth spirits in this place can point you towards the Ripper. As you approach the gate, you know something's not right. The dock's already strange and uncomfortable at night. Trigger the need for caution. Then you see it. The guards are missing and the gate has been smashed in. Oh, so we're not fighting the guards. We are fighting someone else. Okay, what can I get? Phosphorus grenade, a good one. Okay, that's like a fire grenade that damages you if you stand in it. Okay, how about you? Oh, I can put more items in the stash. Shannon Halfsky. I'd say Aruba mostly. I doubt. I wish I could like look at your stats or something. I really need to see your stats. Okay, let's have this, this, and this, and then give you a basic medkit. There we go. Fantastic. Confirm. Alright, we don't have much time to start this mission today. You have Karma available to improve your characters. Oh yes, please. Only 4 though. That's the problem. I don't have anything. Oh, I can buy some dodge. But you know what? I think I'll save. I think I'll save my stuff. I need 7 quickness. And I think by that point I will actually stop upgrading quickness at all. So 7 quickness, maybe 7 ranged combat is required. So 7 here, 7 here, 7 here for the rifle, and then dodge, maybe also to the 7, and then we'll look into other skills. For example, increase charisma. Actually, I'll go without it. About time you showed up. Looks like we weren't the only ones who wanted to take advantage of the situation. Like, what the situation? What is the situation? The body means nothing, I think. A bunch of mercs have locked down the area. I don't think they're here for us, though. My guess is there's something worth a bit of a coin left in that warehouse. Any chance we can sneak past? Probably not. They've been doing regular patrols around the perimeter, and their front door looks like it's locked. Maybe I need more people after all, and I need to keep Shannon Halfsky alive. She has a jacket on her. Looks snazzy. And there's the merc. Really? He doesn't see me? I'm trying like to move in and out of cover. Really, nothing. Okie dokie. If he doesn't see me, no, there's still no passage through here. I'm pretty sure there's no passage back here either. No, everything's closed. Alright, well, sir. Sir, don't mind the three of us and that flying drone. We're here on friendly business. Huh? You there, this block is off limits. We got a gas leak on the docks here, no loitering. This guy doesn't look like the one that hired mercenaries. Hey, are you even listening? Get out of here. Okay. Shadowrunner, yeah, let's frog. I knew she was lying. Tell me they jammed all Lone Star channels. Damn it, I'm out. Well, let's just say I think we did a good thing. We saved one innocent, sort of innocentish life. Okay, and I heard about patrols. Okay, let's see if the patrols are outside or inside. Don't see anyone out. Gotta double check those crates. Maybe there's some new stuff over. Dang it, no, I'm stuck here. Over by the helicopter. No, I'm assuming last time I went here I took everything. No one has kindly restocked that box, so. Oh no, a fan out and secured the area. Okay, at least 4 of them. And I don't think I'm in a good position. Oh, actually, I'm in a decent position. So what can we do? Deadeye shot. Okay, accuracy is good. Shadowrunner. Plop. You get in here. And by the way, shotgun. Why not shotgun? Wait. Shannon! You had a freaking shotgun previously. What happened to it? Oh, no, sorry. Oh, no, it was Coyote. Oh, dang it. It was Coyote, I think. That's a bit bad. And obviously, I'm spending a lot of points on movement. That's not protection exactly. I can stand behind there, but I think that's... that's like half protection here. Do you at least have a... Uh-huh. Let's turn the drone on. Don't stand behind the goddamn thing. Woo! How many action points? 2. Okay. Aim shot. That thing, please? Oh, thing. I'm saying. Well, this guy's dead. Okie dokie. Fantastic. Okay, we have a problem because that guy's approaching from the bottom. Aruba, I think you should go here. Some protection. James Jarrington, you don't... I still don't have that skill that allows me to, like, Overwatch. To lock the area, and if anyone runs into the enemy, that is, I will immediately snipe him. What's this again? Is that the Overwatch? Or is that where I can look at? Wait, is that the Overwatch indeed? Wait a minute. Spend karma. Oh no, I should have Overwatch, right? Headshot. No, Overwatch was there. No, where is the Overwatch? There we go. It's not yet unlocked. Okay, I'm assuming then that was the Overwatch. In a different, interesting spot. Yeah, I can't use it on her. So let's reload. I have nothing else to do. I have spells. Ah, dang it, I have spells actually. Haste. Should have used. Yeah, I don't have any targets. So yeah, for her it's like do nothing. Skip the turn. And... Ooh! Okay, well, sir. What can I tell you? You're dead meat. Oh, yes, you're dead meat. You're immediately dead. And again, this girl has nothing else to do. Let's say put on some haste on... James Darrington, let's say. Okay. And now I can move a lot. Well, actually, I can't move a lot. Like, what the hell? I only have 1. Ah, because I have an extra point, maybe. Okay, let's quickly pick this up, whatever this is. I picked up the key to a warehouse. Okie dokie. The drone. No, not use. Oh, dang it. How much movement do we have? And where was that guy? Let's fly him here, actually. I think he was behind there. If that wasn't the guy who ran out of there. No, I think he wasn't. Okay, let's move here. Put on the Overwatch for this area. You also just... I don't know, skip the turn, do something. Flip, plop, flip, plop. I can just move around. Is there like a skip turn button or something? No. I can end her. Ah, there we go. Oh! This is how I can do this. Right. And again, I still need protection or something. What's this, by the way? Oh, that's decking, I think. Let's move her here and then move her nowhere in particular. Yeah, I can move the drone. Let's try and find those remaining ones. Again, and oh, there we go. There they are. Okay, so I think I need you to move somewhere where you can actually get protection. So let's just keep you moving there. Ouchie! You're trying to kill my drone. Well, his drone anyway. Okie dokie, I have this. Precision shots. Yeah, let's pop some on them. I think let's get the fat one. Blam blam. Oh, still alive. Wow. And a precision shot, just in case. You're dead. I'd even say you're dead as a dodo. Aimed shot. Don't actually need it. Wait, does it give me a critical? No, it doesn't. I think I'll put Car Mechanics Simulator to my Steam game list. Were you playing it for a moment right now? Like, what made you want to play that game? Bam. Alright, ooh, dead. As soon as Ladmer hits the ground, the dogs become eerily silent. Did we heal each other? I'm assuming the drone doesn't heal, but everyone else does. Yeah. Oh, poor droney. Maybe later on I'll heal him. Not right now, I don't think we need to. Is there really nothing around here? Is Car Mechanics Sim, does it have a plot or some like a task system, a quest system, or is it just like you're given a car and you can play with it for as much as you want? Sort of like I'm assuming you watched someone play it before and you were hooked. It was in a Steam sale yesterday for only €2. Well, by the way, if you guys haven't seen it, Humble Bundle has a huge bundle right now. €30, but I think that gives you almost like 30 games or something. Crazy stuff. They're about to move to a new location. Actually, I could have saved before going there, but let's save here. Obviously, just let's read this for the final like lines for the stream. Spirit Talk. You head inside the darkened warehouse with Shannon. Her eyes have that far-off gaze associated with looking into the astral plane. When the world changed, the Native American tribes made a resurgence as well, demanding a place in the new world. They got it. The Salish Shindig Council now represents 8.6 million Amerindians. Across a multitude of tribes. Salish, Makaz, Sinsarak, and others. They've adapted to the awakening better than other nations thanks to a deeper connection to the world, both physical and spiritual. The awakening. I need to look it up. Seems to mean something big in this world. You can see the connection alive in Shannon now. You notice the shift in her focus as she returns to the present. She nods to you. She can sense the spirits in this place. Now you just need to find them. So you start with basically nothing but basic tools and 2,000, then you have to gather experience in mining and get more and more complicated jobs. At some point you can buy cars that are in bad shape, restore them and sell them. That actually sounds fun. That actually sounds incredibly fun. Okay. So, summon the spirits, defeat the runner who keeps Shannon alive, find the pay data that the runners are after. Well, I would love to do that, but first let's spend our karma. Because there's a chance I will forget to do so. Spend karma, please. And there we go. I think we go for quickness again, just to get more points to go after here. Then I'll have to get 13. Yep, 13 more. Sheesh. There we go. Confirm. I'm as quick as whatever can be quick. There we go. All right, let's save. Save game. Overwrite the save. Save. Thank you. Confirm. And sorry guys, I'll fight you tomorrow. Yes. I'll have to leave it right this. Quit. Don't need to save the other time. Bam, bam. Oh, confirm. My bad. All right. Thanks so much for watching. This has been once again a very, very exciting and entertaining day of playing Shadowrun Returns. I'll be looking forward to actually playing the next game in the series, the Dragonfall. I've heard it's pretty much this more of the same, or maybe even better. There might be even achievements in that game, in which case obviously it's Dragonfall. Yes, there are 39 achievements. Oh, sheesh. Oh, sheesh. Yeah. Last patch for that game was ages ago, though. 2015. Yikes. Anyway, let's have some music in the background. Thanks very much for coming. Thanks for finding this channel after the name has changed. Please tell everyone who you know that has been visiting this channel about the name change so that they know where to come. Unfortunately, I didn't have much time to inform people about the name change. But yeah, as I've said, I prefer to grab it before someone grabbed it, because I think that's a really popular name. There we go. Okay, I think this might be interesting. And since I haven't hosted this guy in a while, let's raid Baxcast. So I'll see everyone tomorrow, same time, same place for Jar of Jam, or rather Jar of Games, and the quest to play everything in my Steam library. Thanks very much, and I'll see you later on.